Right, so cable TV blossomed in the 80s and 90s, and you grew to 20-some million customers. And then at some point, broadband came along. In effect, you had built cables in everybody's homes, and then you realized you could use those cables for internet access as well. When did it dawn on you that you can actually sell more than cable TV to those same customers?
There was an aha moment on that, and that was a meeting in Seattle of a group that we formed with other cable companies called Cable Labs. We went to see Intel, Oracle, and Microsoft. And while we were at Microsoft, Bill Gates was talking about someday the data business for you guys will be bigger than your television business. And I said to Bill, would you consider investing in our industry, because we're putting all this fiber optics, this new thing no one had really heard of. Wall Street hated it. Our stocks were low. We were spending capital. This is one of those cycles where you can not always know the answer, but you feel like you should invest and hope that it will work. And he said, I think fiber will change the game for you. How can I help? I said, why don't you buy a percentage of the room? And then everybody laughed, and I said, okay, just buy Comcast. And he put $1 billion for Microsoft into Comcast, non-voting stock, no board seat, no Microsoft products.
What kind of return did he get on that $1 billion?
400%, and it started the broadband wars that have been the beneficiary by consumers the last 20 years.
Are you worried that maybe people will say, I don't want to buy my cable TV at all, I'll get everything through the internet? Is that a problem that you have?
Well, first of all, that reality is happening. We've seen it coming. The other aha moment for me was another great leader, Steve Jobs, who we were visiting trying to see if we could collaborate with Apple a decade ago. And he said, why don't you put Wi-Fi in all your cable boxes?
And you
and
said,
I went home,
Wi-Fi?
I went to what's Wi-Fi? Because it was before anybody else. And now we have more Wi-Fi than any company in America. And we have the fastest Wi-Fi.